Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader, and happy Wednesday or whenever you come across this video here. This is going to be your quick spirit messages of what you need to know for November the 22nd and the 23rd here, okay? Or this can be whenever you come across this. If any of you celebrate the holidays, happy holidays to you if you do celebrate the holidays. If not, but if you don't, I'm still sending you blessings of abundance and prosperity towards your way. So if you would like to book a personal read with your girl, just look at my community tab. You can find out how to go about that after this video. I really appreciate it if you just give it a thumbs up. I hope you do. Share it for me. And if you're new, I really hope you stick around. Thank you for all you lovely people that are subscribing and, hitting the subscribe button, hitting the bell button. It's always appreciated. So let's get going here. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so let's see. What does our collectives need to know, Spirit, for their highest good for November the 22nd and the 23rd here? What is the message we have from them? November the 22nd and 23rd. And I also want to say happy Sagittarius season to all you beautiful Sagittariuses, and may you have a beautiful solar return, okay? And you can always book a solar return read to see what your energy is from your birthday all the way until your birthday comes back around again. So look in the community tab for that, okay? Alrighty, let's see what's going on here. So we have feeding your soul happiness here. Ooh, we got angel number 0, so we got a new beginning coming in here. And we have the next 60 days. Okay, so I love this. Even at the bottom of the deck here, we have a mental reset here, needing to detox your mind, body, and soul. So I feel like when it comes to you guys, like you really are decluttering your energy, and like this is beautiful because this is pushing in Sagittarius season right now. So I feel like Scorpio season was a time for you to declutter. It was a time for you to detox. It was a time for you to face your fears, and it definitely was time for you to make a connection with your soul to really feed it, right? To feed it happiness here. And I always tell people, like, a very powerful shadow work tool to do is meditating and getting closer with yourself, with you, because the inner you knows you. Your inner you is on this journey just like you. This inner you is familiar with certain things you need to do. Hence why a lot of us have deja vu, right? So you get into that meditative kind of state and make that connection with self and say, hey, what am I doing wrong that I could change right now to feed us, to feed you properly? Because when your soul is happy, you're happy. You get what I'm saying? So I do feel like stepping into Sagittarius season, you're listening to your soul, you're feeding your soul knowledge, you're feeding your soul nourishment, you're feeding your soul love as well too, okay? Because I'm hearing this message, physical abandonment, okay? So I don't know if like you've been like physically abandoning yourself and not taking care of yourself, but I feel like you're changing that. Hence why at the bottom of the deck we have mental reset, right? So I feel like that's what you guys are doing, detoxing your mind, body, and soul, because when we get rid of all that baggage that doesn't need to be there, you find your soul and you make a connection, right? So that is beautiful. And I feel like by you guys being on this empowered journey and reset journey, it is going to bring in multiple offers. It is going to bring in opportunities. So I feel like too, if a lot of you were kind of confused about your path and what you're supposed to do, because trust me, there's some people that's confused with their path, even if they have a good job, but they still don't feel happy. Again, that's because the soul is not happy. So I do feel like you guys are definitely going to run into this season now that you're going to be focusing on opportunities. You're going to be getting the business up off the ground. You're not going to be procrastinating anymore. If there were people detoxing your body and your mind and your soul, from you seeing what you need to do, you're pushing it out the way. I'm hearing gutting. I don't know why they're saying gut like a fish, but okay with that one. But you are gutting and moving people out of your energy here, even you with any type of procrastination. So the angel number 0 is fresh new start, and that's what's coming in. And we even have in the next 60 days here, the past is going to be gone. You see what I'm talking about? It's like you're going to be taking this month and pushing into December, which is perfect, right? Because that goes right into the new year. So this is giving me like a lot of you are doing this within the new year, and by the January of the beginning of the year, or some of you could have been taking Scorpio season to do all of this. I feel like this is going to be within the 30 to 60, 90 days mark, even though it takes 60 days, but you're going to be decluttering the past here. And that's because you guys are doing something physically and energetically, and then everything else will follow. So the past has been haunting you, but I feel like you guys are turning around and you're facing your past instead of trying to hide from it to avoid it. So whatever that has been following you for so long, it's a thing of the past, is gone, and a new door gets open for you. So that is very beautiful here. So it's a big shift in energy, guys. So if any of you were feeling like heavy ass energy, like ever since Scorpio season came about, because when the Scorpio season came in around what, like October, right? The 21st or something like that, like y'all probably was feeling it. And if you were feeling a lot of stagnant energy, a lot of declutteredness and tiredness, I just feel the vibes of Sagittarius season. You guys are going to be in there, okay? So let's end it with a self-care message here. Let's get a self-care message for our collective. Thank you. And look at that. Celebration here. Look at that. Celebrations are in order here. And I feel like you guys need to celebrate too your accomplishments, you know, even by you waking up and saying, you know what, I'm feeding my soul. You know what, I'm going to take care of myself physically. I'm going to take care of myself more mentally and emotionally here. That is something that you need to celebrate and toast about. You get what I'm saying? Like any little accomplishment you do, guys, that is something to applaud. Okay, that means that, you know, you're connecting more with your soul here. So applaud yourself for these things here. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of celebrations. There could be some Sagittarius who's listening to me. Okay, it could be some Capricorns, because Capricorn season is right after that. So you can be those and have those in your chart, major celebrations. But in general, you guys are going to celebrate because all this hard work you've been putting in. Okay, so there's a lot of celebrations in order. There's a lot of new opportunities in order, because you are awakening, you are learning, you are prospering. So this is a beautiful message. Hope it resonates, and bye for now.